All right, so hello everyone. I'm Monique Head, and I'm here with Yvonne St. Louis or St. Louis, and we just finished up some private work together. And I really enjoy working with Yvonne. I really love your spirit, just like your softness, the feminine allure, and I'm just honored that you chose me to be your guide on this journey. So, what I wanted to do is just have you really talk about your experience, and I want to know why you decided to work with me.
Oh, Monique, it's been a pleasure working with you in a very intensive VIP way. I'm so blessed to have found you.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. How I found you was, I can't remember, it was online, something that you did, and you were talking about dignity and grace.
Mm-hmm.
And as a relationship expert, and I thought, oh my God, this is pulling me. I got to go there because the dignity and the grace is something that I value. And so essentially that's what attracted me to you, and your vibrant energy and your smile and how you really get it with men. It's like, I got to talk with her.
Yeah, I hear you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. It was probably, I think we were talking about this before. I don't know if it was maybe an interview like Married to Married or something like that. Maybe it could have been an interview series that I had done before, but
I don't know.
okay. So was it, so I'm hearing it's really the language of the dignity and the grace that you resonated with.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So what were some of the struggles that you were, and like the challenges that you were having that you felt you needed some help with?
Okay, the struggles. I manifested a man, like I'm a prosperity coach, life coach, money coach, business coach, and relationships is just not my expertise, but I manifested this man. Like I wrote what I wanted, why I wanted it, and the date I wanted it, and it flew through. And from there, I just wanted it to work. And I did not want to be stuck in fear because of the past. I wanted to really stay in the present moment and just be with that and allow it to grow and to flourish. And I did not want to lose myself in this relationship. I did that before. And as a highly sensitive person, and for any of you that are highly sensitive people, sometimes you lose yourself in another person, in their dream or something, and it is really important to come back home. So this time around, ain't no way I was going to lose myself. I'm partnering with God, and you speak my language, and I want this man to be a part of my life in a good way. So essentially, yeah.
Yeah. I remember even in our conversation, one of the things that can happen is that when we are like empathetic and highly sensitive, and oftentimes we can become like a chameleon, really taking on that man's energy and following, like mirroring him versus standing in our own grace and power. And so one of the things that I mentioned that we have to be careful of is the desire, like we want to get it right? We want to get it right. We want to get it right. And we want to know what's coming next. And because of that, it can be interpreted as a lot, right? It can be seen as like demand or control or anything like that. And so I'm glad that you were decided to say yes to yourself and really step in. So, so for the ladies who are listening, just share how has the experience been? What are some things that you're doing now that, you weren't doing before?
Okay, I've just pumped up the volume on my self-care, which Monique, you refer to as watering my garden. And this really enabled me not to lose myself at all. So this is really helping me. However, other ways, there were two specific incidents or occasions, actually three. One was a missed opportunity that I was able to transform, and the other two were to communicate with the intention of creating that deeper connection and really expressing my needs, and to see if he was able to meet me there. And with how you taught me to communicate with him, within 5 minutes he was there, fulfilling these deeper needs and just reassuring me. And so this really works. It's amazing the bond that it created. So that it impacted me in a very good way, and I know that we can have this conversation.
Beautiful. So I really want to acknowledge you too, because I heard you use the term missed opportunity. And I always like to think, you know, sometimes we women can be really hard on ourselves when we're just learning new information. And like I always say, knowledge gives us an opportunity to change who we could be in the world, right? And so sometimes we can be like, oh, I messed up, I effed up, I did this and did that, but it's not really a mess up. It's just a missed opportunity. And that's something that I just heard you say a while ago. So I just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge you for that too.
Thank you. And I want to acknowledge you for having shown this to me, because I wouldn't have seen it. I would have, as you say it, I would have like been with this relationship on my terms with fear as the underground. I would have missed it. I would not have had the opportunity to transform this and just allow him to lead naturally.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's good, because you get to identify how he really feels about you too. So that's beautiful. I don't know. So, I mean, this is just really informal, right? So in what other ways have you been impacted? Is there anything else that you'd like to share about our experience working together?
Oh my God, I know that I can keep moving forward and just be and have more fun with him and just observe as I get to know him without losing myself or without having an agenda, without having a result or an outcome. I can just like relax and know that it's okay. And, you know, when we were talking, you know, about that missed opportunity, and he says, it's okay, we're just walking, like we're walking together. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that's so nice.
You're glowing. But I love this too, because I can the way that I'm experiencing you right now through the video, you're like smiling, you're glowing. It seems like this is really becoming like it's in you and it's becoming part of you, so that you can just share the love that you have to give, right? I mean, what an amazing thing what a gift it is that you're able to share this part of yourself in this way that, you know, you're making me receptive to you and really, you know, be in choice to give you what it is that you want.
Be in choice, yes. Thank you so much. It's the intensive work that we did, and I was able to integrate it as soon as I received it, and just, wow, it just flowed.
Beautiful, beautiful. So what would you say to a woman who's considering working with me, but maybe she's on the fence, right?
Oh my God, okay. If you are on the fence, that means that fear is keeping you on the fence and you're not really valuing yourself. And I'm going to tell you, when you start to value yourself, you will allow life to return to you your worth, and you will be well surrounded. So please go ahead and knock on Monique's door. She is amazing, and she will make sure that your needs are heard and met, and will give you exactly what it is that you need.
Amen. Thank you for that. Thank you.
And you will reclaim your femininity, your vulnerability, even in those spaces where it's sort of difficult for you. Even if you've worked on yourself a whole lot, and you will benefit so much from this.
Beautiful, beautiful.
You know what I want to share, Monique, that my partner, he says that with regards to my vulnerability, my femininity, how I just express my deeper needs and deeper feelings, he says that for him, this is delicate. And he told me that with how I am, it makes him want to up his respect for me.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. So I'm so grateful to you that I was able to really get into a true partnership that this will be with him.
Yeah, what a great opportunity. As like I mentioned before, what a gift it is that you're yourself, but also that the way how you're able to show up in a way that anyone will want to be with you and really commit to you. So beautiful. So tell me, what are you most excited about next?
Oh, okay. What I'm really excited is just to be reunited with him and just to observe him, and also to know that I can express the pure desires of my heart like that. It's me. And can he meet me there? Will we be able to fulfill this? Will we be supportive with our vision together? I would think so, because in the very beginning when we met, he said to me, I followed your lead, I followed your cues, and it couldn't be any other way. And I was really impressed. Yeah, you did. And no, it couldn't be any other way. So after that, a little bit of fear got involved. And then that's when I quickly shut the door, but reopened it quickly. Thanks to you. And
What do you mean you shut the door? What do you
I
mean?
shut the door. I told him, like, "See, I'm not getting there. I'm not going there, and that's it. That's all."
Hmm.
And I hadn't even like gotten to know him a lot,
Yeah.
you know, because of a past fear that, as you call it, my hidden agenda, which I did not see, but you made me see it really well. And so I get it, like, just from being myself, he will pick up on my cues and I will be able to influence the relationship. But however, I'm going to let him take the lead because that's how it is.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's beautiful because I'm hearing him say what I say, which is men take their cues from what you say and what you do. And now you're in the position where you can turn it around and just influence, meaning you're impacting him, right? Um, yeah, this is beautiful, girl. This is so beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. I love to hear that. And I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited about what's going to happen. You're blossoming into your best self in a way that reaches men rather than repels them. So
Oh, thank you so much. I'd like to add, like, moving forward with all of this, the lessons I've also learned, like with you, the gifts, and I will be able to apply this in business as well.
yeah.
Because now I'm in the Women Speakers Association, the world-known database of
Mhm.
speakers, being on stage and being like with people who really um, resonate with my teachings. That will also help me to maintain my dignity and grace in that aspect as well.
Well, what do you mean? Tell me more about that. How specifically will this help you in that way?
I will be able to maintain my boundaries in
Okay.
a loving way out of respect for myself and for the others.
Hmm.
Yes, this way.
Gotcha. Beautiful. Absolutely. So these are life skills, right? It's not just for relationship, but how we are being in a relationship influences how we are in other aspects of our life too. Because I share, how we're showing up in a relationship, I know for me, impacted my work where I had gotten fired. So, and for you, I'm hearing that you're learning something new that is going to help to up level your business, help you to create some boundaries, and just stay remaining your own integrity, being in integrity, and thinking what you say that you want for yourself. So,
Yes, yes. And I also want to say something else to the ladies who are entrepreneurs and coaches and who are therapists. I want to tell you that my money also uplifted in an amazing way. In an amazing way. So as I decided to up level my life, my money up leveled and my business as well. So it's an all-in-one.
yeah, because there is a connection between men and money. And I think you were sharing you hit like I don't know if it's a milestone for you, but you had a really great number last year last month, I guess, for your business, or maybe it was this month. I don't know.
This month, and the month is not even over yet.
Absolutely,
Absolutely.
absolutely. So thank you so much for sharing that because I'm telling you, feminine allure, the influence, the impact that you will have, it's practices and tools that become habit, and habit really forms that skill within you that really allows you to, it becomes a part of your nature. I mean, when I work with women like you, and when I work with you, that's my big wish, that's my vision. So, fear is always going to come up.
It's always going to come up, and I want to share one last thing, if I could.
Sure.
When I ended a relationship that I was in, it was toxic, and I stayed with it because of something unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
When I should have ended it quicker than what I did, but I still forgive myself because I got the lesson.
Yeah.
And every morning, it was really important for me to sit down, manage my energy for a good hour before starting the day, because I'm there for other people, right? I had to reconnect and just recenter myself. So if any one of you out there is in a toxic relationship, like even this much, you need to get out of it and talk to Monique.
What a beautiful way. Thank you for sharing that, and just for allowing us to see you too, and for doing this video, because I know sometimes it can be difficult. So thank you for allowing us to bear witness to you, right, and to your growth, and to your beauty, and to your allure, and then just sharing your heart with us too, Yvonne. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Say that.
You're welcome.
Okay, beautiful.